Is dissatisfied, but not just because we didn't win the game, because I felt like we didn't give them our best effort. And to their credit, it was partially because of how well they were, or how well they played defense. 22 turnovers was obviously the big stat of the game. We had some scouting report things that I thought we did a very good job on, namely gathers and how we wanted to defend the three. They got going a little bit in the second half, but at a critical time there, actually, I think we got it down to 7, and they hit a big one there. But outside of that, I could talk about what happened during the game, but I love my kids, and they're fighters, and they have very high character, and we're getting off the bus to come here, and they're all thanking the bus driver from driving us over a 5-minute drive. That's the kind of kids I have. So that's pretty cool. And we'll get better. We always do, and we got to come out and play these games. I mentioned that last year as part of the deal, and hopefully one of these times we'll beat one of these big boys. But tonight it wasn't meant to be. So I was proud of Pascal and his play. I was kind of curious to see how he was going to play against this level of talent and athleticism, and he obviously performed pretty well. I think what he had 26 and 10, so not too shabby. So that's pretty much the opening statement. So I'll turn it over to you guys for some questions.
Coach, when it starts out, 18-2,
yeah,
whatever it was, but like you said, you guys got it to 7 in the second half. Did you like the effort a lot better in the second half?
Yeah, it was. I don't think we just didn't play, our brand of basketball, play to our level of efficiency offensively the first half. I thought the second half we did. We were over 61% and took care of the ball a little bit better in the second half. But, 15 turnovers and down, that must have started the game. It's just a big hole to climb out of, especially on the road against a quality opponent. So, but again, we have really good players that just didn't show up tonight. There was a few of them that they're just much better than they showed. And that's that's that thing where you go, gosh, dog it. If you lose, you lose. That's always going to hurt. But when you lose and you didn't feel like you gave your best effort, that's when you cringe a little bit and you go, okay, what do we have to do to fix that? And we'll work on it. We do a pretty good job of improving as the year goes on. So hopefully we'll be beneficial for the Bears when it comes to RPI time down the road.
Pascal, can you talk about just defending Rico and what you guys were able to do and keeping him off the glass too?
Yeah, we just had to put some body on him. He's a big guy, and we knew that coming in. So we just had to make him catch the ball off the block a little bit, not too deep, where he can just turn and score, and trying to put body on him when on the glass. So that's what we try to do.
What was the key for you today? As Coach said, you had a real active game. Was this a game you were motivated for?
I'm motivated every game. That's why I play the game. So I go out there and trying to compete every day. And we came out flat. We had some unforced turnovers. I didn't feel like their defense did much. So we just didn't catch the ball sometimes, and that's what hurt us in the beginning of the game. But like I said before, I'd always come all the time trying to play the hardest, and just trying to go out there and give everything I had.
Coach, that was a career high for Torrey and Prince.
Mm-hmm.
Was that? You said you wanted to make sure you defended the three, but he did some stuff off of the three too.
Yeah, no, he was really good tonight. He's a talented player. He's an NBA prospect, and there's no question that he'll continue to improve and get better. And he played well tonight, and they needed him to. That's what was impressive. It was, if you do that against a team that's not very good, and I think we're a good team, and then it's, you kind of go, okay, but let's do it against a quality opponent. And I think that's what we are, and I think so for him to perform at that level when they needed him to, especially. I think he hit the
three.
Yeah, he hit the. It was a key. That's what big-time players make big-time plays, and he did that right when, they needed it most. And for him to step to the line and make that thing was a testimony to him as a kid, as a player. I should say, I don't know him as a kid, but so that was, he definitely hurt us. But their defense was good. We dropped some balls, but they're just, we talk about it at halftime. It seems like it's always so congested with their length and the way they play, and they do a good job. So, anything else, guys?
Thanks, guys.
All right, appreciate it. Thank you.